It appears I'm joined by a friend this time, isn't that right, dear? This harkens back to the old days. She used to join me for every one of these Let's Plays, but then she, I guess, got sick of it. But here she is, back in the lap. Even still, 6 years later.
Gina, I love you, kitty. Yeah, I do.
I'm on my hands, you in my arms.
And bam. Just like that, we're out in Hyrule Field. The way the music just hits you like that, I love it. I love how it's just this sweeping shot of the entire kind of overworld, or a big portion of it anyways. Hoot hoot! Jockey, look up here! It appears that the time has finally come. Why does everyone keep saying that? I know it's my intro, but goddamn. Time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. Alright, Kaepora Gaebora returns from Link's Awakening, and just like in that game, he's kind of here to just explain things along the way, explain some of the controls, kind of tell you where you need to go next. That's just how Kaepora Gaebora functions in every Zelda game he's in. Did you get all that? The cursor starts on no. Yes, I got all that, Kaepora. I'll see you around, hoot hoot hoot, oh. Yeah, okay. I mean, I like an owl guiding you on your quest. That, as a concept, is pretty awesome. Owls are cool, man. But of course, Kaepora Gaebora more often than not just serves as a tutorial of sorts when there's already plenty of that in the game as is. Then it seems kind of hypocritical since I was talking about how this game was so daunting as a 3D adventure on my first playthrough. The Great Deku Tree wanted us to go to visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? See, exactly, Navi is also kind of a guide, so it's like, does Kaepora Gaebora really need to be in this game? I don't know. Again, I like the owl nature of it. Cool owl stuff. Also, yeah, look at this. We got a day-night cycle going on while we're in the overworld here. Can we hurry over to the castle before the sun sets? Oh my god, look at the sunset. Hurry, Link. Oh god, it's such a fast rotation of the earth. Guys, don't seal the... Guys, no! No! Oh, so we didn't quite make it to Hyrule, which means we're left outside in the night to fight these skull children here. I'm guessing these are kind of what the Great Deku Tree was referring to, talking about the forces of evil becoming more powerful. I mean, these things fight without heads, look at that. It also, I mean, it makes sense that Hyrule is sealing their borders like that. There we go. I also forgot to mention that we are able to do a spin attack in the same way we did in the old games, just by holding the B button. Oh, that's a big guy. Hold on. Hey-ya! Oh, blue rupee. Don't mind if I do. I am completely broke. I spent all my money on this shield I haven't used. We can see on the map right now there are a few other destinations we can head to, like around Hyrule, but more so I'm just waiting to get into the castle town here. Yep, and once the sun is raised, the skull children go away, and we're able to go inside the castle town here. Come on in, Link. Hello, we got a guard right away. Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. Well, that's good. Here we are in this peaceful, prosperous town, and immediately... let's start vandalizing shit. Let's be real, this is just entertaining to Link, that's all it is. It's good practice also when you're breaking these pots to know and understand that when you're moving forward you do this overhead slash, when you're standing still you do a swipe, which is much more useful in breaking a few pots around you, like from a standstill, like so. This is also where it's good to know that rolling ahead can break through boxes like these, which I think this guy might teach you or something, I don't know. You get a gold skulltula here, that's always good. Actually, I think there's another one in another box over here, maybe? Or there's something for sure. Rupee, nothing. Oh, okay, I guess it was a rupee. Alright, let's head to the main bulk of the castle town, and I love the music. Do 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 do. I'm late for a very important date. Oh, alright, some dude's running off. How's it going there, bearded man? This beard is my pride and joy. Doesn't it look luxuriant, kid? Why is this guy bragging about his beard to a kid? Hello. Oh, you're so handsome. Just like the King of Hyrule. Oh, alright, there are a couple of lovers having their fun there. These guys are laughing at each other. I wanted to see Princess Zelda. I avoided the guards, swam through the moat. I was almost there when they caught me. I found a small drain hole on the right side of the castle that I thought I could sneak into, but I got stuck there. Oh, and this guy's laughing at him for it, I see. Okay. Hello. There's someone on the floor here. Please, with C, please sell me something. Please. I don't have anything I can sell you. Sorry. I made a lot of money. Maybe I should go look for more things to sell. I know, I should go to Lake Hylia. Many things float down the river and end up there. Okay, so we're learning a bit more about the world and such. Hey, Forest Boy, this is the city of Hyrule. Take your time and enjoy the sights. If you came here to see Hyrule Castle, take the street on your right. If you want to see the back alleys of the town, take the street to the left. Okay, good directions. Well, hello. This is a girl about our height. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, no comment. Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest? My name's Malin. So I guess that was Link explaining who he was there in that instance. And we are answering prompts, yes or no. So Link has a voice and can speak, but just doesn't really. You know, there's no text boxes, I guess. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Oh, that's not good. I'm not dancing, you know. My back itches. Oh, I'm sorry. We got a fun few things here in Hyrule Castle Market Town, including right here. We got a shooting gallery. Do you want to play a game? 20 rupees per play? Absolutely. So, oh, I missed all the rules. Alright, well, we're shooting things with a slingshot. That's all you need to know. Controls are inverted, so be very careful. Well, okay, controls are inverted up and down. Okay. Shit! It's super sensitive with the stick. You gotta really master it. Fuck! Ah. I ran out of shots and didn't get any of the red. Practice hard and come back. Do you want to play a game? Let's try again. Come on. Oh. I missed all the dialogue again. That's okay. We're getting better at aiming our shots, and we learned the whole sequence. Because it's a set sequence it follows. It's going to be in the center. Got it. They're going to come over. There we go. There we are. No, no, ah, almost. Well, alright, let me try one more time for free. This time you gotta do it. Oh, he's giving us a gimme. I appreciate it, shooting gallery guy. I do. Ooh, that one was clutch. Alright. Ooh, just barely got that red. No! He's gonna let us try for free every time so long as we only miss a couple, okay. You know what, that's fair, and I appreciate it. I like it. That's more than fair, honestly. Whew. Barely got that red. Oh! Let's go! Oh! Bravo, perfect. Here's a fantastic present. What do we get? We got Deku Seed's bullet bag. The seed holds up to 40 slingshot bullets, so now we can hold more slingshot bullets than before. There you go. A permanent upgrade in a minigame. Isn't that fun? I mean, that was a thing in previous Zelda games, I think? I'm pretty sure? At least Link to the Past. Hey, what? What's wrong with loitering around all day? A kid? Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend any more time with that guy. Oh, I could use that heart. Let's head towards Hyrule Castle here. Another intro cutscene kind of showing us off. I love these. Oh, man. Alright, as we head along, you may have noticed, you may have noticed Gibor in the cutscene. Why is you... Hey, look at me normal when you're looking at me, my guy. The princess is inside this castle just ahead. Be careful not to be caught by the guards. Hoot! On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still when you're in Lon Lon Ranch or into town. This is actually very important advice, is that the day-night cycle is going while we're in the main overworld and in certain other parts of the world, but not inside towns. Like in Kokiri Village or in the market town itself. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot! Do you want to hear what I said again? No, thank you, Gibora. Oh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Alright, so, you know, Gibora, you got some good info. I'll give you that. Because that is very important to know. Is that out here, time is going to be flowing normally. We can pick up some rocks. Is there a gold Skulltula? There sure is. Ow. I get hurt just trying to get these things. I really should target them instead of just slice away. Oh, there's bugs. Alright. So, yeah, going straight ahead, this guy is blocking the way. We can't get past him. We're going to have to take a bit of a detour. And right away we can see these vines. Kind of similar to ones I believe we could climb in Kokiri Forest, right? And then during the first dungeon as well, I'm pretty sure. So now we gotta get by all these guards without getting spotted. Easier said than done, to say the least. Let's head down here. Okay. We rolled ahead. Nothing there we can do, just a big boulder in the way. Sneak behind this guy. Alright, hey, they got tunnel vision or something. And then up here towards the steps, there's more guards in the way. Well, I see a bit of a castle wall on the edging of this. We can climb up this guy over here. Alright. And then this is a very bizarre function, but check it out. We got these little stones here. As we hit them, boing boing, current time is 15:02. Telling me it's only 4:02? For me, it's midnight, but I guess time flows differently, huh? Just like Kapora said. Here we can jump down into the moat to swim by. Like that guy was talking about, this is how you can avoid the guards. Although the sun is setting now, I suppose. Nice supply of rupees we got there, I'll take it. Is there anything in this tree? Any gold sculptula? Nothing? Okay. And then we got a heart here, nice, full on health. As we go along here, there's clearly some puzzle we gotta do, but unfortunately we can't do anything while this guy's in our way. It's Mario! Welcome, our ranch is so fun. Alright, since Mario's in the way there, we can't get by. I do want to show off, though, what it's like getting caught, so I'm actually gonna go over to these guards. Hello! Oh. So as soon as the guards catch us, they drop us off on this screen in this area right here. I know Link's blinking red, but we don't actually take any damage. He just kind of doesn't react to it well. And suddenly there's some singing. Yeah, isn't that nice? It's her. It's the girl from the town.
Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Tee.
Alright, we got an egg. A weird egg. It feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to C and see what happens. Alright, so we have the egg now.
Set the egg to C to incubate it. My dad's really troublesome for an adult, isn't he?
Yeah, I'll say. So we got this weird egg here. I might as well take this out, see what the deal is. Nothing we can do with it yet, yeah. Whenever there's an item we can't reuse in a particular spot or moment, Link just kind of holds it up like, alright, what now, champ? So, this father-daughter duo definitely reminds me of in Link's Awakening. There's a lot of Link's Awakening parallels between some of the characters in this game, between having a guiding owl, and now dude who looks like Mario. Oh, a chicken hatched from the egg while you're incubating. It's a miracle of life. Wow. Yeah, that happens as soon as the sun rises. That's kind of why time can pass in this specific area, because they want to show that off, right? No, but they remind me of the duo in Link's Awakening who rescues you at the beginning of the game, right? Hey, Mario, Mario, why do you have Bowser wrapped around your neck? What the f— Alright, so he's stuck asleep, so we're gonna use this chicken here that hatched. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Right here, huh? Hello, who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Long Long Ranch. I went inside the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. And off Talon goes. Flailing his arms about like that, alright. So yeah, Malin and Talon, they're the duo who's in charge of the ranch and I guess milk deliveries to the castle here. Well, now that he's out of the way, we can use these boxes to— well, no, don't climb them, Link, come on. We gotta push A on them from a standstill, that's right. So we can use these boxes to create a kind of bridge over to the hole, which, again, this is all stuff that the guy in the town hinted about. This is why talking to the townsfolk or whoever is important dialogue. It helps kind of get you along the way. If anything, this game seems a little obscure or out of the blue. I guarantee there's some sign or character or even some other mechanics of receiving information I haven't got into yet, or at some point Navi will tell you about it. There's always ways to figure out what you gotta do next or how to find most everything in the game. So yeah, moving these blocks over here now, we can see that hole in the wall. That's our in. Climb up here, jump across. There we are, so we can enter in here. Time is still passing by. I mean, it doesn't make much difference if it's night or day. Oh, actually looks like it's day now. And we're in the castle courtyard. We do not want to get spotted by any of these knights, so we're going to hurry along before any of them see us. Be very careful. The camera works to our advantage here. This is one of the, I want to say, few instances in the game where there's kind of fixed camera settings, right? I can't think of any others right off the top of my head. Look at that. They put all those rupees around that guy. What a tease. But no, instead we're going to play it safe and go on the upper floor. Just go, Link. Alright. Whee! And then we got one statue here. A lot of these statues and mythos around Hyrule is fascinating to me. And I think this game really did a fantastic job of adding to the mythos of the Zelda series. Can you get out of the way, my friend? Are you gonna go? Okay. I was worried for a split second that he was gonna go towards me. Okay, we got another sequence here. The Z button here is only really good for sidestepping if you feel you need to, but yeah, because there's no Z button resetting the camera sort of controls. Alright, well that's all the guards we just passed by, and we can carry on over here. Sneaking on by the guards, we've made it to the castle courtyard where Zelda lies ahead. Actually, before we talk to the Princess of Destiny, let's take a look in these windows here. It's Mario and Peach. What the hell is that? There's more in there too. There's Yoshi there. Fun little cameos, you gotta love it. There's Bowser and Luigi as well. Well, okay. Enough Mario cameos, let's get a move on. I mean, there's always been Mario cameos in Zelda. That was part of my best of compilation for when I played Link to the Past. Good to know. Oh, how's it going, Mario? What are you doing in the wall? Well, hello.
Huh? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy?
I suppose if the Kokiri people never leave the forest and they're all accompanied by fairies and such, then maybe she's never seen one before, or at least not like this. She's also, like, pretty young.
Then, are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it?
Well, she's coming on kind of strong, but, I mean, yeah.
Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the lands of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure, holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name?
So yeah, common misconception, if this is the first time you're watching me play a Zelda game, Zelda's not the name of the character you play as. Zelda is the princess in lore, but she's probably the most important character in any of the said given games. Maybe, like, top 2 at least, so the franchise being named after her just makes sense, doesn't it? By the way, don't question me drinking coffee right now at 12:06 a.m.
Jockey,
Or Link, you know.
Strange. It sounds somehow familiar.
And another thing to know about Zelda games is that they're all, put an asterisk next to that, they're mostly disconnected from one another. They're all in one timeline, and a couple of them are like direct sequels to one another. Like, actually up to this point, there's kind of in pairs, like Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 are a pair, and then Link's Awakening and Link to the Past are a pair in a way, and then this game would have a follow-up, which I have posters of behind me. So Zelda games typically go in pairs, but there are some special exceptions where they don't. And you may wonder about how it's all in the same timeline, and yet all these events are kind of in a bubble. But it's basically because it's like a new reincarnation of the said players on the stage. So there's always a Zelda, but this is not the same Zelda from the previous games. And there's always a Link, but this is by no means the Link from the previous games. This is probably the youngest Link had ever been up to this point. Maybe ever was, I don't know.
Okay then, Jockey. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone.
Oh, she's already telling us, like, world-shattering royal secrets, and we just met her.
The legend goes like this.
Alright, so we're hearing more about the sacred realm and everything going on here.
The 3 goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands.
And this is the same as it was in Link to the Past.
If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones.
Okay, so that's basically the same stuff we already knew, just that, hey, the Triforce can make a wish.
That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm of our world.
Ooh. And the Temple of Time is actually in the Hyrule Castletown market. You may have noticed it in the background as we were passing on by.
But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with the legend. The Ocarina of Time.
Name drop.
Did you understand well the story I just told you?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's great. I forgot to tell you, I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him?
That doesn't seem safe, but sure. Let's go ahead. Look at these camera angles, I'm telling you. And it's all reacting to when you go through the dialogue and such. It's such a storybook kind of presentation. But there he is, he's right there.
Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. Uh-oh. Now I have to decide how I'm going to pronounce that, because it's honestly varied for me over the years, and it varies for most people, I'm sure. Leader of the Gerudos. We'll go with that. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man.
Damn, she seems so sure.
What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning, yet.
Is that so?
Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy, but I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Jockey, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please.
I don't no, okay, I believe you.
Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you've come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you.
Alright, and this is kind of a new key item. The reason that the chicken we obtained, or the cocoa we obtained, in that little quest we had there to wake up Talon, was in the bottom corner, the bottom right corner of our item inventory, is because it's a temporary quest item that's only got a one-time use and then will soon get replaced. And this is the same way. It's Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter is Princess Zelda's autograph. How much can I sell that for in terms of rupees? In the select subscreen, you can set it to any of the C buttons. You can show it to people, absolutely. So I might as well... Oh, I already got it there now. I've yet to put the ocarina on one of these. We'll show that off more next part. Is Ganondorf still in there? No, okay. Well, I guess it's time for us to leave and... Oh, looks like there's someone who's going to see us off here. Hello! Sorry for sneaking my way in here. How's it going, lady? I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You're a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There's mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Alright, hey, so this is kind of where the ocarina that we got from Saria is coming in. It's time for us to learn our first melody. Memorize this song. Left, up, right. Left, up, right. It's just that kind of set melody here. And they repeat it here just in case you need. Also, the first time we learn it, they're going to have the hollowed out notes, so it's really easy to play on your first time. But from here on, it's just having fun with the notes. Now, we could technically do it real fast, like... da-da-da-da-da-da. But I fucked it up there on purpose anyways. But you can also kind of play with the melody to make it sound good. And if you can even kind of hold the notes the more you hold the button. I'll show you here. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. What other games had you literally playing instruments with different notes and constructing melodies? Oh, so we learned Zelda's lullaby on our ocarina. There she is back there. You're gonna fall asleep, Zelda? I mean, that was your lullaby. And absolutely the iconic track for this game, and a new one introduced here. We learned Zelda's lullaby, yeah. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle.